guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and apparently I'm getting some halflings, as I'm going to dub these guys. Yes, you see this correctly. This is indeed Donkey Kong and Bowser as Skylanders. Yes, indeed, Bowser is a new fire supercharger, and Donkey Kong is a new life supercharger, and no, I'm not kidding. This is not April the 1st. It is June 16th, as can be seen right there, and I don't know what to think, guys. And the strange part about this is that Donkey Kong, his vehicle, is actually tech, even though he's life, and Bowser is fire, but his vehicle is of the air element, so I'm not entirely sure what to think in terms of that. So basically, these things will function as Skylanders and they'll function as amiibos in any of the Nintendo games that they're compatible with, which I don't think that's been released yet, which Nintendo games they'll be compatible with. Essentially, their base, the life base or the fire base, can be turned about 15 degrees, maybe even less than that, and it switches the mode that they're in. If you flip them over on the bottom, you can see that their base actually has a little piece cut out of it. And through the piece that's cut out, you can read what mode it's in. So if it's in Skylanders mode, it'll say on the bottom Skylanders mode. And if you turn it, then you can see the word Amiibo on it, and they'll work in Amiibo in Nintendo games. No word yet on how the vehicles will work in Nintendo games, if they will work at all. So that's all we have figure-wise for Amiibo Landers. Amiiblanders, Sky Amiibos, I'm just sticking with halflings. I would like to show you this as well. These are actually the starter packs. Now they've been officially revealed. The Wii U starter pack, whoa, that's big. Clearly it says here, Skylanders Superchargers, guest starring Donkey Kong, and it also works as an amiibo. It comes with Super Shot Stealth Elf, Turbocharged Donkey Kong is his official full name, and the Barrel Blaster, and I'm not sure what these apostrophes mean, because I don't think it says, this is probably where the apostrophe is going to go, it's probably like only compatible in the Nintendo versions, because that's how these things are going to work. They're only going to work on the Wii U, the Wii, and the 3DS. This is more stuff, and some of you may remember that we were able to get a depixelated image of the poster, and we couldn't make out any Skylanders specifically, but we could definitely tell that there were only 18. And we were like, but there's supposed to be 20. Well, these guys are the extra 2. They're just not shown on the poster because they're not going to work with the Xboxes or the PlayStations or the tablets versions. So that's not cool, in my opinion. But I'm definitely interested to see how these things work. And so he obviously takes place with Hot Streak. Come down here. This is the Wii starter pack. I'm going to blow this one up too. Here you can see that there's Bowser and the air, and his vehicle as well. And this starter pack comes with Super Shot Stealth Elf, the Clown Cruiser, which is Bowser's vehicle, and Hammer Slam Bowser, his nice little mallet hammer thing there. And it says guest starring the Bowser amiibo, and so here we can see that Eruptor is coming back as a supercharger, as is Roller Brawl. But I want to draw your attention to the word underneath Superchargers. It says Superchargers Racing. We're not 100% sure what to think, but we're pretty sure that this is only going to have racing in it. We don't think that the Wii or the 3DS versions will include the regular experience, because they're trying to kind of up what's in, kind of improve the quality, because it's kind of been held back, in my opinion. And here is the 3DS version, as can be seen. It's once again Bowser with Stealth Elf and the Clown Cruiser, but for some reason I think they're in oh, yeah. Look at this, there's Swap. That's kind of strange. I guess it just has to do with the size of the starter pack. Here you can see Jetstream is actually up there. I didn't notice him until now. I'm sure he's there on the other one. Here's once again these guys and here is a Swap Force 3DS portal, so I'm pretty sure they can't make up their mind as to what kind of portal they want to include in the 3DS starter packs. And here is the 3DS version of Skylanders Superchargers, and it is once again Superchargers Racing rather than the regular Superchargers. So as to what exactly it'll be, we can't be sure how those will work. I have a little bit of other information I would like to share with you, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, and here as can be seen, this is Wide Awake Leslie, and he is a correspondent with Family Gamer TV. They were privileged enough to go to YouTube, or at least the main guy, Andy, was privileged enough to be able to attend E3. He said that there's going to at least be 2 videos, and they go live at 8 p.m. British Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so as can be seen down there, for me it's currently 1:41 p.m., and so that's only in an hour 20. And so that means noon for you in California. If you live in Tennessee or anything over there, that will be 2 for you guys. And if you live out in the Midwest or west of Texas, you'll be getting it around 2 p.m. And so just throwing that out there. And I was skeptical about this to begin with. I was kind of in denial to begin with, but I just want to prove to you that I am telling the truth, and this is their YouTube page. Nintendo has taken over. You can see that their avatar is now What's-His-Face Donkey Kong. I still don't have all their names memorized, and Hammer Slam Bowser is over here in this artwork. And then here is the official Nintendo version reveal. There's also a version that's called the E3 trailer.
Hey guys, I'm Travis Pastrana. If you can name a stunt, I've done it.
About a minute 23. This gets more interesting by the hour, guys. I can't wait for more information. And I'm honestly curious if there's only going to be 2 of these halflings or if there might be more. Personally, I kind of wouldn't mind if there was 1 per element. But the good news is that, assuming these things will be sold in single packs, it's good news. If not, it doesn't really matter. But Activision will be making these, not Nintendo. So you don't have to worry about Nintendo's bucketheadness, as I call them. They're all bucketheads. Because let's be honest, they don't know the first thing about stocking. I hate how they do their marketing. My friend pays me money to go on launch days and buy the amiibos for him. He pays me extra money for that because it's so hard for him to get them. So, I mean, I can't stand Nintendo. I hate them for many reasons. So I'm very glad that Activision is making it because I'm sick of Nintendo, to be completely honest. But I have nothing against their characters. So I'm definitely interested to see how this plays out. It won't be a problem for me that they're only available on Nintendo consoles in terms of playability because I do indeed have a Wii U. But what's annoying is that they probably won't be playable on the tablets. The tablet version, which is what I truly play on, I never beat Trap Team on the console, and as opposed to what I'm doing on the tablet version, and I'm trying to get 100%. So I really don't like that they won't be playable on the tablet, or at least as we know of right now. It'd be a nice surprise because Nintendo has announced plans to in the future make games for the iOS devices. So, you know, we might see that, but I highly doubt it. But anyways, that's all the news I have for now, guys. Stay tuned for more in about an hour by the time you guys will be seeing this. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye!